Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing video. I'm Crossing Channel, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some details about Toy Day ahead of time. This event is currently still locked, but the data mine has come through and we know how this event is going to work now. We know how you can prepare for it and more. So if you're excited for this video, be sure to leave a like to show support, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Animal Crossing videos. So the main thing we're going to be looking at is this infographic with data mined information. This is by Cestislife, and I'm going to be going over everything that this basically has to offer. I'll leave a link to their Twitter in the description because they post some really great guides for Animal Crossing events. So the first thing says, ho ho ho, Toy Day is celebrated on the 24th of December and Jingle has arrived to spread a little festive cheer. Help out the holiday reindeer by crafting the wrapping papers and delivering presents to all your villagers before the end of the day. So that's kind of the introduction, and now we're going to go over all of the different stages of this event. Stage 1, Preparation. Begin by speaking to Jingle. He will implore you to help out with the delivery of presents. He will ask you to craft free festive wrapping papers, which he'll give you the DIY for. So this is actually really interesting. This wrapping paper is a DIY, and I don't believe we've ever had the opportunity to actually craft wrapping paper before. That definitely is a new thing as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, you're going to need some of the ornaments to actually craft this. It's not too difficult, and I'm guessing it just works like normal wrapping paper. Once you've submitted the free wrapping papers, he will give you a Toy Day stockings and a magic bag full of presents for your villagers. Note, the magic bag is a temporary tool and will be returned to Jingle once your task is done. You can check how many presents are left by examining it in your inventory. So this pit is very similar to Animal Crossing New Leaf, where you carry around the magic bag and it's got presents in it for your villagers. Stage 2, Gifting. With the magic bag in hand, head over and deliver all the presents within the bag in no particular order to your villagers. Don't worry about them displaying the present, however, they're just wrapped apples, which is really strange, so I guess they aren't actual presents they want. That is something they've changed from New Leaf. They actually wanted specific things in New Leaf. I don't know why they did it like this in this game. That's really strange. Each gift you deliver will award you with free friendship points with a return wrapped present. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Maybe some of the Toy Day items that were given in the stores, or just a random item. I don't know. Be sure to deliver them before your villagers go to sleep and before the 5 AM announcement occurs. So you'll want to make sure you do this event before it gets too late on your island. You'll still have plenty of time to do it, but don't go too late. You will receive the gift pile DIY when you successfully deliver over half of the presents. You'll also receive the Toy Day sleigh if you manage to deliver all of the presents. So these are some exclusive new items, which is pretty cool, and some things that you can craft. Of course, you can craft the gift pile and the wrapping paper, and the Toy Day sleigh and the stockings is just an item that you can, get. You can't craft it, but there's some cool exclusive items. Sadly, there aren't too many new items with this event. We kind of knew that already from data mines, but it's still a bit of a shame that this event doesn't bring us too many new items. Stage 3, Day After. Remember those Toy Day stockings Jingle gave you? Well, hang them up for the night, then interact with it on the next day to receive a cheeky surprise from Jingle for helping him out, which is Jingle's photo, and it is customizable like any other photo. I believe this is the first time we have gotten a photo of an special character in the game. I know we got one of Jack, but that was not a photo, that was like a portrait. It wasn't a traditional photo. In previous Animal Crossing games, you could get basically these photos like you do your villagers for most of the special characters, and I believe Jingle is the first one you can get, and it works the exact same. You can't customize Jack's portrait, whereas you can customize Jingle's photo. So that's pretty cool, and this is basically how the event works. Now, I know for some of you guys this might actually be kind of disappointing. Maybe this event won't live up to your expectations, certainly since it's kind of missing some stuff from Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's really strange to me that the villagers didn't ask you or give you hints about what presents they wanted, and you'd have to do it like that. I guess they wanted to make it easier for players, so you basically don't have to really do anything. It just kind of works itself out. Jingle kind of does all the work for you. It's a little bit of a shame, to be honest with you, but that's just how it works in this game. As a little aside, Nintendo did actually release the new render for Jingle, which probably isn't that exciting news to most of you guys, but it's just kind of cool to see they did make one for Jingle, and it is really cute and vibrant looking, of course in line with all the other Animal Crossing New Horizons renders of the characters. So Toy Day is certainly an exciting event, and I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to it in every Animal Crossing game. It's a staple of Animal Crossing. It's been there for so long. But it does seem like a bit of a shame that this time around the event has kind of been simplified to the extreme, where you don't really have to do anything other than kind of interact with Jingle and just hand out the presents that he's already labeled for you. But there are some other changes you can expect on Toy Day. For example, you can see all of your villagers wearing Christmas hats, which is really cool, and I believe you'll be able to buy the Santa outfit from the Able Sisters, so that's another new item you can get. Resident Services, of course, is decorated for Christmas, but on actual Toy Day, it'll get those little like candy cane type poles, you know, which is really cool around the pillars of the Resident Services, as you can see at the back of this little screenshot. So there are some other fun changes to look forward to, but yes, sadly, it does seem like this event has been changed from Animal Crossing New Leaf, and perhaps not for the better. I don't really want to get too negative here, but Animal Crossing New Leaf's Toy Day really did it perfectly, I think, where Jingle would kind of task you with giving the right presents to your villagers, where you'd have to go through the month and actually talk to your villagers to get hints about what they wanted. You could write it down or something like that and make your own list, or you could just wing it and then not really get any good presents, but you know, you could do that if you wanted to, and I just think that was a much better way of handling it. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, it seems, in Animal Crossing New Horizons, it seems like they just wanted to make it so that players can't really fail at this. I mean, you never really fail at Animal Crossing events, but this certainly does feel like the case where they're holding your hand maybe a little too much. But either way, I am still excited for Toy Day. As I said, I don't want to be too negative about it. I do think it's going to be a fun event all the same, and of course it will unlock on December the 24th, so you can't time travel to it right now, and you basically gotta wait, which is fine. You know, you don't have to prepare for it, you don't really have to do anything, you can just enjoy it on that date, and of course you can time travel back to it if you can't play the event on December the 24th, so that's definitely something to remember. I'd love for you guys to tell me in the comments section down below what you think about this style of Toy Day event. Do you think it has been improved from previous games? Do you think it's worse? Are you excited to play it? I'm definitely excited to play it, but of course, as I've given my thoughts, I do think it could have been a little better, but still I am excited to play it, as I am with all the events in this game. If you want to help support my channel, click the join button down below the video to become a member of the Bob's Gang. You can get a whole bunch of cool perks for doing so, like exclusive emojis, badges by your names, exclusive community posts, and much more. So if you'd like to check that out, click the join button or the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like to show your support, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Animal Crossing content. You can check out my links and my merch in the description, and 2 videos on the right side of the screen. Thank you once again, and catch you in the next video.